Welcome to Black Love Matters, where this serves as a therapy session for figuring out adulthood,
loving each other,
and find our inner Brock and Michelle.
Or Jay-Z and Beyonce. Or in this episode, we're going to go with Van and Earl.
Okay.
In honor of ATL.
Okay.
Which was another interesting, not one of the best episodes, but an interesting episode this week.
You said his name was Earl? I thought his name was Ern.
Oh. Earl?
Oh.
Same shit.
Okay.
I know it was an old black name.
That'd be good for messing up somebody's name.
And the thing is, I think Van and Ern's love is something that's replicated a lot more than we want to admit. You know, being with the baby father or baby mother, you got love for each other, but no one's real. Like, you know, when you ready to commit, they're not ready to commit. When they ready to commit, you not ready to commit. Like, just this back and forth, you know, but what y'all doing, but it's a sense of love there, right?
Right.
But no one willing to bite the bullet on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is that called? When you're just on two different pages? I don't know.
Two different pages.
Yeah. So I just think their love is something unique. And y'all know I love Van and Ern, and I love ATL. So shout out to their love.
Well, shout out to them.
Who is you?
I'm Nero.
And I'm Nyambi.
And this is episode 129.
Oh, my goodness. We getting up there, ain't we?
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, y'all. Good weekend?
Yeah, I hope y'all did. Be sure to leave a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts and on Stitcher. And follow us on all forms of social media at Black Love Matters. And that's Black with no K.
Yeah.
You got to check in?
Of course I have a check-in. So the first one from the weekend went quickly. I worked at the bot store all weekend. It's my last weekend working at the bot store. So I was a little excited / bittersweet for that. But I do have some bot store chronicles for y'all. So this was the weekend I kind of told everyone that my cashiers and stuff that I'm leaving. And it was like, oh, okay, when? And I was like, next Friday. And they was like, what? No Nyams, please don't leave.
What is Nyams?
That's basically what they give a nickname. I was like, oh my goodness, y'all be good, y'all be all right. Y'all make it. But, you know, it was nice to see, you know, them. And I guess they had a little bit of an impact on them, right? Not much, right? Just,
no Nyams.
Just probably because I just listened to them, right? What was that Instagram Erykah Badu had? Like, someone asked her, like, you know, Erykah, how are you able to, you know, get these men and keep them? And, you know, how do you mesmerize them, basically? You know what she said?
What?
I listen to them. Erykah Badu, you bitches need to listen. Open your romantic ears to what these Negroes are telling you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. So that was interesting. But now about Store Chronicles. I got a few stories for y'all. It was a long weekend. So as y'all know, it's this new guy coming in that we're training him to be kind of a lead, right? And he was basically on my shifts all weekend. So I went to him to say, you know, to get more practice, would you just like to be acting, you know, manager up front? And I think he was scheduled for guest service or something, and I'll do guest service. He was like, oh, yeah, no problem, Nyambi. He was like, okay, well, here are the keys. I said, no.
No.
You're not just going to pretend I'm over there like, I want you to treat me as if.
Nigga, you got the keys.
You got the keys. Like, so I'm going to call you if I need something. I know I can override it, but I'm going to call you if I need something overrode, if I have a question, if there's a disgruntled guest, like, that's all you. You have to act as if I'm not here. So you can kind of see when he got the glow up, like, he was knighted, like, oh, you for real? I'm like, yeah, like, you need to tell me when I'm going on break, like, compliance, you need to figure out who's covering me, like, all this, who's covering you, like, you have to figure that out. Time and shit, I don't do it all, right? And if you need me to cover, you just need to tell me to cover something, like, because that's what you have to do, right? So he got that, so he on his glow up walk. He feeling himself, because this is how I train. That's how I train people. Learn by doing, experiential learning.
So you feeling yourself? Yeah.
And you know, Saturday is busy. And meanwhile, I'm minding my black ass business at guest service, good and slow. It done made me second guess about guest service because I done got it clean though. People came from break. They said, we ain't seen it this clean in months. I was like, what y'all over here doing? Because, you know, I'm defecting shit. I'm finding numbers. I'm putting stuff back. I'm throwing out boxes. I'm dusting.
Dusting?
Shit dusty. I'm like, why my nose itch? It's all this dust on these cash registers. Throwing out old paper, old receipts. People came back, they was like, damn. Am I that?
Yeah.
Oh, am I on 10? I didn't even realize I was doing nothing. I was just kind of.
You be on 10, baby.
I was just tip-tapping around, right?
Staying busy and shit.
Yeah, just staying busy. And not even hard shit. Like I said, I just go through the notebook to be like, oh, these are old notes. And you know, something we shady, so I like to go through the communication log and like read the communications, but do it in everyone's voices.
Oh.
Because you can see when people being passive aggressive. So I'm just going through that, organizing that. But anywho, fast forward to the end of the night. And y'all remember I told you that, like, the one I'm training, the folks, my assistant managers under me are like, the card attendants are disappearing. Nyambi. Like, they'll be gone for hours at a time. We can't find them. We'll call them. They're gone. And like I said, you get to a certain time in the store when you're up front managing, you can't leave the front, especially if you have access to all the money, right? Because you're banking, you're reloading the lanes. Like, you cannot go and just...
You can't disappear.
Yeah, you can't. You have to be... So you really can't look at them till you're done with that. And by the time you're done with that, the store is closed. I seen it firsthand. So what happened was... half the store didn't even know I was really there because I was in guest service and was quiet, right? Because they used to hear me like on the walkie or saying something. All they heard was Patrick. Oh, I'm sorry. Allegedly. I don't know if he listened. I don't think he listened to it.
It don't matter.
And so towards the end of the night, I'm trying to get out of here. So I'm letting him do his thing, but I'm still doing my little walkthrough. Like, we get the fuck out of here. I go outside. I said, hey, so-and-so, it's a lot of carts outside. Like, we about to close on up. Why don't you call the cart attendant to have him go do it?
Mm-hmm.
This him. I ain't seen him in an hour and a half. What? Why didn't you tell? Like, what?
What?
I said, we didn't have carriers. They're like, yeah, I just been doing the carrier. Like, it's just, I can't find them.
Jesus.
And so I was like, well, call him again on a walkie. I'm all done at guest service. Because I'm trying to get the fuck. I was like, I'll go grab some of the carts just when you see him. Maybe he's on break or something. Just tell him to come outside and help me.
That nigga ain't on break.
All right, just tell him to come outside and help because I'm getting up out of here. I'm outside. I done brung in 1, 2. I said I brung in all the damn cart. I come back in. I said, what happened? Did like a spill or did the store manager need him for something? Like, and he was like, no. When I finally found him, I told him to go outside and help you because that's not your job. He just said okay and walked the other way. What? And then on top of that, the store manager didn't see him because he hears on the walkie like, hello. Has anyone seen him? Please report to us.
Have you seen him?
And the store manager stopped, was like, hey, did you hear everyone calling you? Like, did you get all the cars? Did you do the trash? Did you do this? And he was just like, I don't know. I'm sorry. It just kept walking by him. So all three of us are like, and the thing is, by the time I finish the carts, if the store's closed, so, he clock out exactly when the clock strikes. So I didn't even get a chance to be like, hey, what happened? But I seen the shit firsthand. What is that?
Nobody's following him.
And the thing is, I only got 5 days left. So I'm trying to tread lightly on firations and all that. Because the thing is, David, I'm sorry, I done did it again. It's all right. Allegedly. He's a little cognitively, he's on a spectrum. Mm-hmm. So I've told them once, twice, 4, 5, 10 times that we're not equipped or trained to provide this emotional supports for him to be successful here. Mm-hmm. And I also tread lightly because I don't want my perceived constructive criticism to set him off trigger and fuck up his rest of his week. Like, it's not that heavy to me that I want to interfere with his cognitive schema, and I'm gone in 5.
And you gone in 5 days,
right?
Don't even matter to you.
So it matters, but it's just like, we got to be careful. Like, we just can't go and cuss him out, right? It's not like we can go to some of our fuck boy cashiers and fuck girl cashiers and be like, hey, bitch, remember, and you smell like weed. Don't come back with that dumb shit. Like, I can't go and talk to him like that, right? He's going to take that differently.
I'm saying just follow him for entertainment purposes.
Oh, you said not repercussion.
Not repercussion purposes.
Look, I should get him immunity first. I'm like, no matter what we found, we're not going to fire him. Can we agree to that? Because,
since he does have some cognitive issues, I wouldn't be surprised if he taking care of a family of birds or rats or something. He just goes around the store and steal grapes off steal grapes and stuff and go feed it to him, go pat him and things of that sort. And then he be calling and he done turned off his walkie-talkie.
Yeah, because that's the thing. We're calling him. He's not even answering.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he feeding a family of rats or birds or something.
Oh my God. So I don't know. I'm off today. I go in Tuesday. And then I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'm done. I don't know what my feedback gonna be. My feedback is we gotta call somebody. He need him a work coach. I don't.
Do y'all got exit interviews?
For me?
Yeah.
I'd hope. No.
Oh.
Second Bot Store Chronicle. Same day, different card attendant. This the card attendant with Down syndrome. he works kind of like mid shifts, 4 hours. So when I was coming in to close, like I said, I was heading to guest service. But again, I always kind of do my walkthrough. And I seen him just wandering. So that means he ain't have what to do.
Work.
He ain't had shit to do.
Not a damn thing.
So, and the thing is, we have to keep him busy because with him, he has issues with boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll just roll up on guests and look in their cart and like pick up stuff and be like, oh, I like this. Or like play with their kids and get too close. Like, so we have to constantly keep him busy. So I see him wander and I was like, hey, so-and-so, why don't you go clean the bathrooms for me? It's the weekend. Let's make sure they're spotless, right? And I said, you know what spotless means? He was like, spotless. Toilets flush, water off, no paper towel on the front. I was like, yep, spotless. I was like, that's your job until you leave to make sure they stay spotless because it's the busy time of the day, right? So that's enough work for him because so many people coming in and out of them. Again, I'm peeking over at guest service. That's next to the bathroom. So I see him, and I might be a bad manager because I didn't do any type of repercussions. A guest came and complained to me. I said, oh, here they go. What you done did now? Mm-hmm. I peek around the corner. This is what he doing. He's standing in front of the bathroom. As people go in, he's saying, wash your hands, flush the toilet, throw away the paper towel, turn off the water. Sir, that's your job.
He letting all of them know. Hello. Flush the toilet. Wash your nasty ass hands. Turn off the water when you get done because y'all nasty as fuck. And throw away the paper towel. Don't put it on the floor. Put it in the trash can. Thank you.
And he was doing this at all the bathrooms. So he was first in the men's restroom like an attendant. So when you walk in, who the first person you see? Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to wherever we at. Flush the toilet, wash your hands, throw away the tissue, turn off the water. To the man. Then I guess the men was acting right. And the men, thank you. Men, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Then he go to the women's restroom. He ain't go in. He stood outside the women's restroom. And y'all know how white women are. As soon as they walk in, hello, wash your hands, flush the toilet, throw out the paper towel, turn off the water. Thank you. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
What? And the guy is like, he's harassing people as he go in. I'm like, harassing? That's why I was like, let me see what harassing means. And I seen what he did. I said, damn. But I peeked in the bathroom. They was clean.
I bet they were.
I ain't say shit. He left. I said, have a good one. Good job today. What would you do there with me?
The same fucking thing. Good job, buddy.
And you know, he got Down syndrome, so he already got that kind of talk back tone to him. You know, Down syndrome folks, they tone be a little abrasive sometimes. Because there ain't no filter on that shit. Wash your damn hands. So he watching. So that shows me he has seen people come in there and wash their hands.
That's why he had to add that one in there. 2 minutes. Seeing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star while you wash your hands.
Not enough time. Just threw water on them.
No soap. The soap ain't even lather.
Just tell me go check. Is the soap gone?
The soap ain't even lather. They just put the soap on and then they wash it, run it under the
just
water.
Rinse it up. Ain't no germs being killed.
And you know the soap just fall on off the hands because they even
lathered in. What'd you say though, Nirma?
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
At the bathroom, what'd you say? The man actually was really nice. The man was like, okay, thank you. It was the women who had a little bit of attitude.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you for a reminder.
Like, they kind of look like, well, thank you. Yeah, they all said, like, thank you, okay.
You're right.
It was the women who were like,
you're right. I do have my penis in my hand. Maybe I should wash my hands.
And I guess he's like, oh, okay, I got this bathroom good. Let me go ahead and go over this one. So that's what he did. Last spot store kind of cool. So y'all know I got my cashiers. And like I said, it's either the geriatric crew or the real young crew. So high school, maybe college. It's a few middle-aged folks, but those are kind of where we divide off at. Again, I finally done. It's like the middle of the shift, and I'm covering to cover, old boy, his lunch. So I'm coming to watch the front while he's on his lunch. And I was like, oh my God, Nyambis. And that's when I kind of told him I'm leaving, all that, and we have a conversation. And then hear one of them snitching. So-and-so got something to tell you, Nyambis.
What they got to tell you?
I said, oh, okay. And I just took it like, okay, they'll talk to me eventually. Maybe they did day off. I don't know. So-and-so got something to tell you, Nyambi. Tell her. And everybody, tell her now. Shh. And he was like, leave me alone. I'm like, what? I said, do you need singles? What do you need? And then the snitching one. She pregnant.
What?
Oh,
my God.
I was like, oh, she a young girl. Maybe 16, 17. We didn't want to tell you, Nyambis. like, what? Why? Because you always tell us to go to school and to get our careers and do things and don't. And he's like, and this is the one you told me to break up with.
Jesus. Abort.
No, Nero. No. I was like, okay, well, how are you doing? How far along? Blah, blah. You know what I said? She's like, because it's just my pants getting too tight and I can't wear no more baggy shirts. I can't hide it from you no more. Then I didn't want you to leave and not know. What? Is they that invested in what I think?
Yes, you the only one to get motherfuckers in check. Nyambi, you the only one. You got the cart attendants, you know they got some issues going on. And when your ass leave or they think you ain't in a position of power, what the fuck they do?
Yeah. Oops.
Shit. The means of running the fucking lab. What is it? They run the asylum.
Yeah. Let the crazies run the asylum, as they say.
Yeah.
Let the patients.
And the patients is running the asylum because they know Nyambi is out of there and they don't think you're in a position of power right now. So everything's just falling to shit.
And I was like, oh, well, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Like, you know what you're going to do. And, you know, you can still finish up school. Like, I don't know. Like, but I'm just shocked that she was scared to tell me? Your manager at the bot store?
She probably said use a big sister or some shit like that.
Why you say it like that?
I'm
I'm invested. I said, you know, it's going to be hard, but you're going to have to bust your butt. You got to focus even more. You got to really hone in now. And you know, I gave her the talk. Is that what I did?
Yeah.
You know, it ain't about you. It ain't about that whoever that little boy you with either. It's about this child. So you gonna have to woman up. So I'm gonna need to see you here maxed out. Look, she a minor. To all them hours you can get, all 25. You need to be here. You see a shift up there? What you doing? Picking it up. You need to be maxed out. And when summer hit, you need to be on it. You need to be at 40 hours. You got to save for your little one. Yeah. Because you got to go on maternity leave.
Boxer got maternity leave?
That's FMLA. She can take a leave of absence. We're going to call it what it is. So that's why I just told her. And actually, I don't think they've told my manager. So I might give her the heads up. To be like, let her know she can take LOA. Like, Boston Chronicles. Other than that, actually, that's all. No, I do got something else. Another praise report. We got another offer on the house. Not one, but two. Of course, we had to go with one because they accepted the offer. But not one, but two. I'm telling y'all better pray them prayers.
You almost had a third. Somebody sent me a text message.
What they say?
Just want to let me know that they still interested in getting their ducks in orders, but they wanted to know if we had any offers in.
Oh, that mean they getting their money right. Yeah. They trying to go to them brokers. Them brokers be cut though. And you are too poor. And you are of poverty. We won't give you any money. No. I don't know if I would want to be no broker. I feel like they be giving such bad news to people.
They just be so gutter with it.
Yeah.
But, you know, the first thing, first things first, I always like to go with the person who's the quickest with the offer. Secondly, especially when it's what you asking for. Or more. Or more.
Yeah. God is good. So, again, hopefully we're going to have these episodes for y'all soon because the next phase we're going into is completely new to us. So, being sellers and closing processes, titles, turnover. You know what I'm actually curious about and I want to read up on? What does this do to our credit by paying off?
A house?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Your shit should skyrocket.
Yeah, but I'm saying how long does that maintain? Do you know what I'm saying? How long does that maintain? Where it's like, well, bitch, you got some more debt? Like, you know, because, you know, that credit game. Yeah. You know, you had to have this like debit to credit ratio, right? And I go ahead and pay off this nice old chunk. And after 6 months, is it just going to balance out, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just curious, how do I keep that momentum?
Now's the time to ask for reduce interest rates and get interest. I mean, not interest.
After I pay off
and get shit raised.
Yeah, like after the.
I want my credit limit raised to 50,000. Thank you very much. I want to be have.
You just want a home equity line of credit.
Look, I want to have enough that I'm able to buy a house on my credit card if I wanted to.
Niren was teasing me. He's like, "You got some high limits." I was like, "Yeah, because I ask for them every year. Every year I ask for extra $500,000, and I just get it."
And my poor ass.
Every year I ask for more credit. Can I have more?
Can I have more, please?
And some years they give 1,000, some years they give 200, but I just keep getting more. I'm young, honey. Keep adding it up. Okay. I don't never know. I told you I always need to have a credit card that I can swipe, and it's going to be like approved. No matter what the swipe is. Approved. Thank you. So God is good. And, you know, I told y'all the prayer I kept saying, if it's meant for me, Lord, bust down doors, bust down windows. And I feel like by him saying, not one, not two, maybe even three offers, it's time for us to go. I think our reasoning season in New England is coming to an end. Thank you, Jesus. I was ready to go a year ago. But I think it's time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think we have anything left here. I don't think we have a strong community here anymore. Like, I think it's just time. Like, I think it's time.
Bounce, slide, ride.
I think it's time for us to leave, transition, and build a bigger, better, stronger community elsewhere, learning the lessons we learned from here, right? Mm-hmm. And take that and thrive, right? I think my biggest thing is like go where you're, celebrated and not tolerated.
Yeah.
And just being completely immersed and embraced in that. And going around more like-minded people. I think my time out in New England, I took a lot of times trying to convince people and show people the light and show people the good in community and working together and just community overall, right? This idea that you can't do this alone. Like, it just can't be, as much as I love Near, it just can't be me and Neeram alone. We can't Bonnie, a lot of stuff you can, but you just can't Bonnie and Clyde everything, right? Because I always tell people Bonnie and Clyde died.
Sure did.
You need a whole village of support around you, and especially as we're getting to the point where we ain't gonna put no date on this, but when we have children, I know it is a non-negotiable for me not to have a supportive community around me while I'm raising my children. Mm-hmm. It's a non-negotiable. Like, I have to have a community support. Like, I made up my mind. I don't want my children, like, it's very important for my children to be around a culture that looks like them. Mm-hmm. It is a non-negotiable for my child to go in the classroom and be the only person that looks like them, right? And if they do that, fine. But I have to have a community, a resource, an outlet to then bring them around others, because it's not, we live in perilous times, y'all. Right. You know what I'm saying? And raising up little black boys and little black girls, like, you got to get them strong from two. Do you know, like, I know that sounds crazy, but like, and that didn't used to be a non-negotiable for me, right? But now that's a non-negotiable for me. Like, I need my children to be like, I don't want to raise a kid who's scared of black people, because I've seen it. Do you know, like, that's not, I need them to be confident and secure who they are. I need to be around a community of people who's going to help me be a better wife, who's going to help me be a better woman, who's going to help me be a better mother, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be in those types of communities where we all come together. And I think it might be better served in a different state to seek those out. And I think even, going to the West Coast, I think those communities are more naturally grassroots. It seems more, is norm the word? Compared to on the East Coast, I think people are very insular, or very, I wouldn't even say family. Mm. It's hard because I would say family is the South. So you go down South, it's hard to create a community because people are so tied close to their family.
I would say siloed.
But out here is something. You said siloed is the word? What
I would say siloed.
Y'all folks from New England, what y'all think it is? Silo? What do you mean silo?
Because, like, it's like when you say insular, I think of like a silo. Like, there are people are in different silos, and they don't know how to work in between those silos. That they get stuck in whatever one they in, and they just get stuck there. Like, oh, well, this is the way we've been doing it forever. And then the silo, like, well, this is the way we've been doing it forever. And there's no bridge.
It's different ways.
And there's no bridge to be like, well, y'all know y'all can do something different. What Shuri say? All because it's working fine doesn't mean it can't work better.
Can be improved. And I ain't going to get talking on you, but I talk about New York too. And although New York, I think, is one of the greatest cities in America, a lot of that shit the same, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Some of this shit, and I know we talk about gentrification, but I keep thinking, so we want to say the same shit forever? I'm not going to go there because I don't believe in the colonizers coming and taking our space. But what was we doing different?
So
I don't y'all come from me. I'm processing. Y'all know how I am. You get these blocked hands. But I just be processing lately, right? Because I just been in a whole different space and energy. Like, because Mercury's in retrograde. I think it ended today. Mm-hmm. So whenever people communicate with me, it's like 4 words. Great. Wonderful. Yeah. I'm happy for you. Mm-hmm. Like, because I'm just trying to tread very lightly with the way I say, because I don't want how I say things to come off the wrong way. Because through this situation, I become a lot more direct with folks. But what were you going to say?
Well, that's one of the things that I battle with gentrification too, because I like nice things. I like fucking kombucha. Kombucha is one of my
Black
favorite
on
things.
kombucha or brown. I go with the brown.
Right. So,
I think the gentrification goes wrong when they skyrocket the price. So they use economy to then,
right.
They use the dollar to shove you out instead. Kombucha don't cost that much. Kombucha shouldn't be $5 a bottle. It's fermented tea. Nah. So that's what the colonizers do, right?
You're serving me tea with bacteria in it.
Yeah,
shit.
that's the colonizer. They try to use their coin to move you out. But as far as the other stuff, it's like, can we just do some?
And I even think about that because I know there's a large gentrification problem happening over there on the West Coast as well.
It is.
And I know by us moving, we're being part of the problem.
Yeah, I'm still battling that too.
But
Am
we
I
black,
part of the
though.
problem or the solution?
So I don't know.
I think I could be part of the solution if I play my role and try to get other brown people and support other brown people. But I do like nice things. I do like a Trader Joe's.
I love a good prepared.
I
Trader
do
Joe's
love an
meal.
overpriced donut. I do love an overpriced cupcake.
Yes. $7 cupcake be off the hook.
You stupid. No, I ain't paying that much, but I do believe in paying a good $4. But I don't know. It's just stuff as I'm processing, with the season and the reason. And no malice behind that, right? But just very clear on, I can't accept this behavior from you. Or, I can no longer give you all of me. I can only give you this portion, right? Because that's the only thing. Like, and just being like, it just is what it is. Like, this is all you can give. Like this, when you're knowing people's trends.
Right.
So this is what you do. This is not surprising. So I have to keep this boundary for you. Look, you see this box? That's where you stay. You're in the box. I'll tell you when to come out. So I think being aware of that, as I'm going into my week before I leave, I was going to ask you, Nero, you hate when I fast. I was going to do a fast. Should I just fast?
Try to find somebody else to stay over while you fasting?
This week or the week before I leave?
Oh my God, neither. This about to be 2 stressful ass weeks. Hell
That's
no.
why you fast, to clear your mind.
Look, I gotta find some housing.
Well, y'all know I don't fast. Like, I do a lot of juicing. I do a lot of smoothies, and I just do like 1 square meal with I do my chicken breast and my salad for lunch, protein shake, juiced or whatever it is in the morning, protein shake, juice, whatever it is. So that's not really fasting.
I don't want to play with your fasting.
I don't even know if that's really fasting. My adjusted diet, because some folks just drink water, and that ain't part of that crew.
No,
I eat food.
I don't appreciate
do
when Naomi is hangry, and I do not want to play around with Naomi was hangry because it's already stressful, and we're about to be an extra level of stress. I don't want to play. No, thank you.
So
all set.
You don't want me to?
All set.
I don't want to fast my first week in California though.
All set. Don't want to play.
What?
Nope.
Miriam, I love a good fast.
I know you do, baby, but
and
I don't want to play.
I do so good after. My skin be good. I be lighter.
How about you fast when I leave California?
Stay tuned. But I just trying to get clear, right? Maybe that would be a good idea. I'm trying to get clear because y'all know my other prayer is, Lord, you sending me out here, right? What do you want me to do? What is my direction? What's my purpose? What's my mission while I'm out here? Guide me, direct me. So I guess that's all. I don't know. I was all over the place on that one. What's up?
It's cool.
But I think it was just that reflection of, I didn't have many non-negotiables, but now I have very clear non-negotiables where it's like, I got to find my crew. Before I even got out there, I done found whole communities of people, like black mother. I'm not even a mom yet. I'm like, they got black mothers crew. That's where I need to be. Because the thing is, I can't get with the colonizer mamas. I don't give a fuck how much they know, how connected that we. No, sis. I need to be amongst my people, at least initially. And then once I'm among my people, then I can expand my circle. But I can't. Not with the climate. Not with the climate.
No, man.
Because then I take to my kids and they call my kids. Or even worse, my kid get to talking crazy. Ooh, that'll hurt me even more.
Ooh.
If they be like, why my skin like this? And ooh! Jesus.
Shut up.
You said shut up.
Pop their ass in the mouth. Bam.
That'll hurt. You do that, I just break down crying.
I be crying. I done pop their ass in their mouth.
I be like, I done did wrong as a mama. You don't love yourself. Y'all see, we even got a dog who was black. I got time. I don't have time. And it's this thing, like, I'm just trying to be wholly immersed in being proud of who I am and what I am. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, go Nero.
I would like to say that this check-in is brought to you by the Black Love Matters merch.
I said, who that did it?
It's brought to you by the Black Love Matters podcast merch.
Lord.
And so if you go to tpublic.com,
this is the first time, y'all. The first.
The tpublic.com and type in Black Love Matters podcast.
What's it called?
Tpublic. T-E-E. Public.
Okay.
And you type in Black Love Matters podcast in that search bar. You'll see something. But if y'all want the link, we'll leave it in the show notes today. And it's on the link of Instagram as well.
Yeah.
So go check it out. There's some T-shirts, Black Love Matters podcast logo and hoodies, coffee mugs, and things of that sort. Yeah. And niggas are losing their goddamn mind.
What? Well, because Nero took all day.
I not take all day.
And it's some ideas Nyambi got. Nero was like, no.
I know, because you ain't giving it to me.
Oh.
Look, this is just the first go round.
Yes, I got other ideas. Nero like, I already put it out. I said, did you get my approval? No.
No. It's just the logo.
When y'all found out, I did too.
Sure did.
I was like, oh.
Look, your ass is at work.
I was like, somebody done stole our shit.
Look, your ass is at work. I said, you know what? I said I was going to give people some merch. Let me go ahead and get this logo on out here.
Somebody done stole our shit.
Let me go ahead and get this logo on out there. But, I'm trying out TeePublic. I don't know if we're going to stay with them. I don't know if we're going to go to Teespring or whatever. But I'm just trying out some things. But right now, a regular Black Love Matters podcast T-shirt is $14. Y'all can't beat that.
Yeah.
So this is probably the cheapest y'all ever find it. Yeah. Ever. So you might want to get up on it if you're interested. Yes. And I think it's only on sale when we recording this. It says a day and 5 hours. So.
Oh, okay.
So by the time y'all hear this, y'all probably only got about 10 or so hours left.
Okay.
To go ahead and get this shirt.
Nero.
But shout out to the people who were early adopters and was already like, I'm on it. Shit, I got it. Here's my $14.
Y'all
Take
sweet. Thank y'all so much.
We appreciate it. We got some more stuff coming in the cooker. I got a lot of ideas that I'm still workshopping. And, I might do it like I did the first time. I just gave y'all 2 shirt designs, say which one y'all like the best. Yeah. And then throw the best one up there. And then, as we continue to work on it, hell, I might eventually just throw all of them on there. But I'm just trying out this platform to see if I like it.
Yeah, to see if we like it. And I want to make sure people getting their things and the quality and that type of stuff.
Yeah, I want to see what shit look like. I got to order some myself. Yeah. And, check out the quality and things of that sort, how it looks. Because I did everything on my part, but I want to see what it looks like when they actually print the shirt out themselves. So if you come out trash, blame the company. It ain't me. But if it came out hot, congratulate me. Yeah. But I'm excited. We're going to have some more merch coming out relatively soon. I got some, like I said, I got some other ideas in the workshopping. And we're just going to keep giving people the merch. But I'm telling y'all now, it's $14 for this T-shirt. It's cheap as y'all going to find it. So
yeah,
if y'all want it, go ahead and get it because the price of the brick will probably go up.
Yeah.
What else? I had my first race this week, this weekend. I had a great time. While y'all listen to this, I'm probably going to be out gallivanting somewhere around the Boston Marathon, cheering some friends on. Mm-hmm. So out here in White Ass New England, the Boston Marathon is the Boston Marathon weekend, or when y'all listen to this, it'll be the day of the Boston Marathon. And, I'm really big into running, and I got a couple of my running friends that came up. We ran this race together. We took selfies, and just had a ball. Nirma always up on this hustle up. One of my friends got a book out, so I was helping her with her book signing.
Yeah.
And it was just overall just fun. And like seeing Black people do shit. Because
isn't that it? That's it, right? Go ahead.
Seeing Black people do shit because fuck everything else.
Yes. And not waiting for the next, because when you try to encourage folks, oh, you should do this. Oh, but we trying to do this. We try. No. Niggas, make moves. Make moves. What are you waiting on? Mm-hmm. Don't wait on 5 years. Don't wait on 2 years. Don't wait on 6 months. Don't wait till the baby comes.
Right.
Don't wait, because you can die tomorrow.
Right. So that's why
you don't wait to go to that cubicle.
Joe don't. So that's why one of the reasons why
I love that. That's why I'm excited about the West Coast and Silicon Valley. Like niggas just doing other shit. Or taking initiative, right? Mm-hmm. Doing other shit except going to work.
So that's why the merch came out so fast, was because I had some time in between sewing, and I was like, well, let me try some stuff out. Yeah. And then I was like, well, I got these designs up.
Yeah.
And people are already voting them on Instagram. Well, fuck it. Let me go ahead and put this shit up.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, you ain't going to get, look, my bad, quickness.
That's why I was like, should we
Initiative.
get some? And they're talking about, they'll let us know if it's trash. I was like, oh, they will.
They'll let us know. But even that type of thing, like this quickness. Like, oh, I'm working on this. Yeah. Well, let me see what the people like, because I'm stuck between these two designs.
Yeah.
So I can either put both of them up, or I can just put one of them up.
Yeah.
Well, let me see what they say. All right, they like this. Well, fucking then. Let me find one of these platforms, sign up real quick, and put it up.
Yeah.
Y'all like it? Here y'all go. So it's that thing of, you know, you like it, here you go. You know, get it up there, and you know, take an initiative, because I just love seeing black people do shit and just helping my friend out. Like, you know, she was doing this book signing. She needed help with somebody taking the cash or doing the credit cards and like helping with her social media. And I'm like, sis, you need this. I got you, because I'm the bomb at it. Yeah. But, you know, moving forward, you're going to need somebody to do this. Yeah. And especially when you're trying to do this full time. Yeah. And you know, seeing that definitely gave me some motivation to hurry up and finish up with my memoir. Yeah. And, you know, and her showing me her process of how to get through it. But also seeing that, there's a lot of colonizers who just got low self-esteem. And they just waiting for your book to come out so they can buy it, so they can hug you and tell you how much.
That make me feel better.
Yeah, because that's all I was seeing. You know, we at this at the Boston Marathon Expo, and all these white people just coming up, hugging her, crying and shit.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about, being unapologetically us, right? We have such strong stories, background, resources, ideas, that if we get up out the colonizer ass, we could, you know what I'm saying?
Do our own shit.
Yeah. And you see, they still come. Because I want to make it clear. I don't got a problem. First of all, I have a problem with colonizers, not white people. Those are two different people, right? Mm-hmm. But all that comes, go ahead. I'm not gonna preach. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish.
Preach, Nayabi. No. Preach.
It's your check-in. Go.
Church, tabernacle. But just seeing that and just being like, sis, you killing it. Like, you doing your thing. You know, you done got this book out. She done went on a book tour. And the book tour is like, she found a sponsor that give her ass a 10-city book tour and had to sell not a single book. So the company bought all the books there. Yeah. Bought all the books, and all she had to do was just give them out and sign them. Mm. So the money was already there. Like, that type of shit. And just talking to her, like, well, how did you do that? Like, where did this come from? And things of that sort. And just trying to figure out, like, so what's next for you? Like, you got this book out, you know, it came out in October, and, you know, you definitely getting a lot of good reception. It's been in a few magazines. Like, what else you doing? Yeah. And then also, hey, how can I help you? Yeah. Because that's always my first question. How can I help you with my social media skills and things of that sort? Yeah. But, you know, how can you help a brother out too? Mm-hmm. So we can pull each other up.
How we do this together.
Yeah. So we can be on book tours together, pitch each other, pitch both of us at the same time.
Yeah, I think it also goes to the community of people you're around. So if you're around 5 New York best time sellers,
you're the 6.
But if you're around, never mind, you're gonna be the 6. If you're around 5 other black boring people, you're the 6th boring person.
So, you know, and that was just it. It's just really enjoying that. You know, we ran the race together, we took selfies, and we just had a fucking ball. Yeah. And just to see, like, the whole experience, and just see, like, somebody on a come up, like, I got this book, this is how I'm doing it, and just doing it.
Even financially, they say financially you're the sum. You're on average, you make around the same amount of money as the 5 folks you communicate the most with. Mm-hmm. So add up their salary. That's it. But niggas don't talk about how much they make.
No, so you don't know.
You fucking with $10 an hour niggas. You wonder why you still ain't got no promotion.
Right. So that was fun. That was amazing. Yeah. The race, that was fun out in Boston. Yeah. And then, you know, right, today's the Boston Marathon when y'all hear this. So we're going to be out there today, chilling, having some fun. I got some friends coming up.
What's it called? Patriots Day?
Yeah, Patriots Day. So I got some friends coming up.
In Boston?
Yeah, they did.
I never heard of that till I came out here. Yeah. Patriots Day.
Mm-hmm. It's made up.
It's just the Boston Marathon Day.
Yeah, Boston Marathon Day. Because the thing is, the Boston Marathon be so damn packing it, you know, Massachusetts is so damn small is that your ass can't work in Boston, even if you want to during the marathon, because everything's all fucked up.
You can't get there.
You can't get through. Mm-hmm. So I'll be out in Boston. Hopefully the weather is good when y'all listen to this, and just encouraging my people. Yeah. Encouraging my people. You know, I have another friend, she's working on a book as well, and it's just, hey, sis, like, you want to get together? Just have a virtual writing group. We just get on Skype or FaceTime, and we just set an hour, 2 hours. Let's write. All right, let's take a break and talk about what we wrote about, and just keep going because you got to get this shit out of here. Like you ain't no business unless you got a product.
Yeah.
So originally, Black Love, we wasn't no business until we got a product. Now we got some merch. Guess what? We a business now. Ta-da!
He's silly.
So that's what I got. So anybody else is out there who, the creatives, that's who's trying to do their damn thing.
Shout out to the creatives. Mercury in retrograde is over.
Yeah.
Be free.
Time to get your products out. I even think about Shan. Shan out here pumping out these goddamn books.
Yeah.
Shit.
Do it.
Pump them out.
Yeah.
Salute to you, sis.
Yeah.
So, pillow talk.
Actually, we got some more positive pillow talk, but let's get the foolishness out the way.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on at Starbucks?
Oh, Jesus.
It's just restaurant after restaurant that are just getting nicked and dinged off my list.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all heard what happened? So 2 black real estate agents was in Starbucks, and the employee, I guess, called the police because they said they were just sitting there and didn't order anything.
Mm-hmm.
The black realtors explicitly from Philly got their own issues too. Philly sound like a baby Boston.
Mm-hmm.
That they were waiting on a client or a friend or a business person, to do their order, and they'll do
Right.
it there. But for some reason, the person was impatient and called the police.
Right.
And more icing, the police came in and tried to get them the fuck out. Got them the fuck out of there.
They ain't no try. They got their ass the fuck out of there.
Really, police?
Yes.
As many times I called the police for these badass kids who basically treated my store like some type of Coachella music video. They be riding in suitcases and carts and all types of.
Mm-hmm.
What type of shit?
That's crazy as fuck.
Starbucks, you're fucking up. That is white supremacy in action.
Mm-hmm.
That's the white supremacy culture we're talking about.
Well, you see Starbucks try to clean that shit up. The company as a whole, the CEO, I reached out to them young men. I apologize, and we going to do something about that store.
Yeah.
But that just shows like white supremacy in general.
Yeah.
Because it's not just Starbucks. It's any other store. It's
that's why I come to the box store.
place.
I always check them. Like, you can't kick one and not the other.
Right.
So that's always my line at box store. Well, if we do it for them, we have to do it for all folks.
Mm-hmm.
So if we've only done it for them, what's the reason we doing it to them? I'm quick to bring. I say because they brown.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
I get that even with guests. I'd be like, I can't do this for you because of course I'm the only brown girl here. That's easy to pick out. Oh, they get to laughing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's true.
Yeah.
Why would you even do that's some bullshit? Who the fuck don't come in Starbucks and sit their ass down?
That's their motto, though.
Get out of here.
That's Starbucks' motto.
It's first come, first serve.
But that's their motto, though. Like, they want people. That's why they logo is that whatever that mermaid thing is. Because that mermaid thing is supposed to attract people into their island.
Yeah, because is you for real?
Yeah, I'm for real.
Oh.
Like, on some real shit. Like, that mermaid thing that's on Starbucks logo is like something. I can't remember what it is, but it's about the but it's like Greek mythical thing that's about to like attract people to their island and stay longer.
Oh,
so that's why
like
the logo, so that's why the logo it is. So for them to be like, well, we want people in their island, but listen, not black people.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
And then I'm even thinking the police won't be like, well, are they disturbing
right.
anyone?
So they
like,
just
that's what I'm
here.
saying. So the police don't even have enough sense to be like, we got better shit to do.
Right.
Call us if they flip a table.
We asked them to leave 3 times. They didn't want to leave. They didn't leave. Why?
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
in
I'm saying.
Starbucks.
When did the police step in and be like, it ain't no law about sitting in Starbucks. Now, if you're closing, yes, it's time for you to go. But if you're not closing, they not causing disruption of the peace.
Mm-hmm. And they're just chilling, waiting there.
I can't imagine.
Right. Hey, yo, can I use the bathroom? Bathroom's only for paying customers. All right, well, I got somebody coming in. We going to wait until they come here. We'll order something. Well, y'all got to leave. Well, ain't nobody else leaving.
Yeah. Like, that's the piece. We have to call it I think it's white supremacy culture.
Yes.
And I don't know if it was a white woman, white man, whoever was felt threatened. I'm banking a white woman.
It was. It was.
Felt threatened, scared, whatever it was, right? Because you have to protect the innocence of the white woman.
And then peep this out. These niggas was in fucking jail for 9 hours.
Oh, my God. That's crazy. That is crazy. And then I seen the video as it coming in. I think it was a white guy was like, I'm here.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Even at the point where the police seem like, oh, well, here's the friend.
Right. It's too late now.
Too late for what?
It went too far. What?
And I think Starbucks, the employees and the police need to get a little talking to, because that's no discretion.
Right.
Like, you're a police officer, and I hope you've seen some things. Couldn't you come to the situation and evaluate what the fuck is going on?
Right.
Like, that's not means for that.
But instead, we got to get these niggas the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's some well-paying white folks that want to buy some coffee and sit down.
And my thing is, if he would have threw $1 at the counter, then what?
Right.
Oh, my goodness. Or if you do it for them, you have to do it for everyone. I don't know how many white women come in there breastfeeding, sitting, chilling with coupons, they own water, they own cups, asking for water and don't do nothing. And folks don't say nothing. And I'm only saying it because I see it at the bot store. They come in, don't even do nothing at the bot store, and just eat our ice. And had a nerve to have a coupon.
Ma'am.
An expired one.
Ma'am, you must leave the premises.
Yeah. Could
the
you
ice
imagine?
is only for paying customers.
And them brothers was calm.
Yeah.
They
was
weren't
chilling.
even pulling a Nyambi. They weren't even losing their mind. Well, we know we had another friend, Fancy. I think she's going to be on the show soon, too. Who was at Panera. And remember she said, this was in the store, but a white man came up to her and was like, because she was on her, first of all, she's bought food. She's just ate it. She was doing work on her computer and was like, this is for people who need to eat. You have to get up.
Yeah.
What the
old ass man. Excuse me. This is for paying customers.
White supremacy culture.
Get up. I want your seat.
Yeah.
Fancy's like, what the fuck?
Who are you talking to? And like, even people at the store was like, what in the
type of white?
And I think he complained to the folks at the counter, and they was just like, kick rock, suck a dick.
Right.
I think that's when I like the millennium culture. I think the girl humped up on her shoulders like,
seats are first come, first serve. I don't know.
Have a good day.
It's
but imagine if they escalated that, right? Mm-hmm. That could have escalated to something else.
It's for paying customers. Well, so you bought something. So what else you want? 30-minute limit on Wi-Fi. Okay. Bitch, I'm using my hotspot.
And even if it is, that don't mean I can't sit my monkey ass here.
Right.
I'm not on the internet.
I'm not on the internet. And that's the thing. You get all these other white entrepreneurs that use Panera, Starbucks, pretty any place that got free internet that you can sit the fuck down on.
Hell, McDonald's.
That's the meeting spot. That's where that's the business model.
Yeah.
That's the business model because all these companies are providing.
If you stay there long enough,
you'll buy something.
Eventually. Even if not the first time, you're gonna come back eventually.
And buy something. Because like, oh, they got good internet.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Eventually.
I like Panera internet better than Starbucks.
Yeah.
And there's a coffee shop around here. They got Facebook internet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, this is faster. I like them. Yeah. Next thing you know,
well, let me get a little
second, third time.
Taste of coffee.
Right. Can I get a bagel, please?
Yeah.
You know, sweet iced tea.
Yeah. You get to know the people work there.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you're back again, Nerum. You're back.
Yeah.
How's the podcast going?
But that shows that white supremacy culture that lives. Because the police should have nipped down the butt, especially in Philly. Y'all got plenty much more to do. They got too much more shit to do in Philly. Okay? Yep. Crime rates ain't low in Philly. Mm-mm. You got too much stuff to do.
Instead, you all here.
But I just want to say, we see you, Starbucks, and that little half-ass apology, although we do appreciate how quickly you moved on that ain't enough. Mm-hmm. Somebody got to get fired today.
Yep.
And explicitly fired. Because that's not how you do stuff.
Beyonce fired. I need somebody to be like, I don't know who responsible this was, but somebody's getting fired.
I need them to be fired, just like the person who picked out Beyonce boots at Coachella in her bra.
Because they fired.
Because when I seen them boots roll down, I was like, no, they getting fired. When I see she jumped and she had to cover her grab her shirt.
Yeah.
I said, oh, they're fired.
Yes.
Where's the double-sided tape? I said, oh, they're fired today. Mm-hmm. That's what I need them to do. But I just wanted to bring it up to let y'all know we see it now. Beyonce at, Beychella. It ain't Beyonce at Coachella. It's Beychella. That bitch does it again. As y'all know, because my blessing, I'm going to get fourth floor seats. So I'm going to be there with her and her man. But when I tell you, Bey came through.
That was a good one.
And killed that shit for no reason. In singing songs that aren't necessarily even my favorites.
No. B-side records.
These weren't even my favorite songs, right? And the thing is, I like B-side records, right? But these are the ones I'm like, I could give or take, right? These are the ones I can go through or just listen to in the background. She even killed them. Where do we want to begin here? First of all, it's black.
I was going to begin with 9. I'll be falling asleep.
I tried to stay up because I got off work late, so I didn't get home at about midnight. So I was like, all right, 2 hours. I had a little piece of donut. I was like, let me do this sugar. I stayed down on the couch, and then I was like, oh, God, let me just go lay in the bed, and I put on my headphones, and I watch it, because, Coachella streamed live on YouTube. I got to 1:55 And I was like, okay, Beyonce about to come on. And then I think, you know how she do her intro in the dark?
Yeah.
I seen that, and within 3 minutes, I was asleep. And then when I woke back up, she was like, thank you, Coachella. You know how she'd be like, thank you, everyone. Thank you, God. Thank you, flowers. I said, God. And I just threw my phone and went to sleep. I was like, I stayed up these extra hours for what? For what, Nerum?
In the spirit of Beyonce.
But Nerum came and saved the day. I was like, and you and me, I'm just doing basic YouTube search. Beyonce Coachella. Nothing coming up of 3 minutes. I said, no, I want to see the concert. Neil was like, well, maybe someone will record. I was like, live stream. Well, Neil was like, well, it's on there then if it's live stream. Yeah. I said, it's not. You know how Beyonce people are. They take it down.
Live streams don't disappear.
How did you find it? You just went to the channel one?
I just went to the live stream.
And you just rewinded it?
Coachella live stream. And I just kept rewinding it until I seen Beyonce.
Well, that's how y'all can see it too. It's on YouTube. Go to their live stream channel.
Yeah.
And then rewind it back.
Yeah.
But it was black. I think this is what I keep talking about, being unapologetically black. I'm over code switching. I'm over sugarcoating shit. Like, I'm over all that. You got to take me, all of me.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't like it, fuck you.
Yeah.
Tolerate it, not accept it. Like, I'm just sick of all of that. Like, I'm sick of I'm sick of cools. Oh, well, don't do this. Try. Like, I'm sick of all that. Be upfront.
I'm just sick of all type of fragile white people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm just sick of the fragility that I can't be myself and downplay of what y'all think.
And the thing is, they're not going to downplay themselves when they hit the fan. I tell people all the time, white people show you who they are all the time. Like, from personal relationships to corporate relationships. Mm-hmm. You know, you really see people, I always say you see people real true colors at work when shit promotions or new job opportunities comes up. Mm-hmm. That's when you know who have your back at work. Because when new opportunities and job opportunities come up for your work and they ain't like, yeah, you the one I want to get you in, mm-hmm. and they better saying wait on the next one or we got something else for you. Right. That is cold word for niggas stay in your place. Right. That is cold. I'm telling y'all right now, that is cold word for niggas stay in your place. Who the fuck you think you getting something new? What? Nigga, wait. Means not now, not ever. No. And I guarantee you they're going to bring some white face or somebody else in that. That is cold word for the workplace. Because I done seen it. Mm-hmm. I done seen it at the bot store. At the bot store. So I know it's at all levels. Oh, we got this. Oh, that position would be cute. That's a good one. But we got something else better for you. Do you? Oh, so now you handing out Christmas blessings like Jesus. That's what you're doing, right? So you have to put your ears on black folk. When they're telling you that, they're telling you to stand. They're never going to give you that other job.
No,
they might give you a raise, right? They might give you a little piece more coin. But as far as more responsibility, more title, they're not doing that because the thing is, they done had the conversation with who they want to do it, mm-hmm. and done geek them up to be in that spot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, Beyonce.
Beychella. So it was amazing.
The Black National Anthem. Malcolm X quotes, Nina Simone samples, Steppin' marching bands, Jay-Z for Deja Vu, Destiny's Child reunion, a Solange Beyonce dance off, and not singing Halo at the end. Thank you. I'm so over Halo. I know she was gonna bust out that Halo again. Halo. That'd be like her Amazing Grace, honey. That's her devotion. Mm-hmm. She's like, let's do this devotion. And she busts out with Halo. But so that Black National Anthem and Malcolm X quotes, you already know I love that. Mm-hmm. Nina Simone was all that. But Miriam, you want to get it because you went to HBCU. I did it.
Yes.
But I am part of Divine Nine, so I get a little piece of it. Let's get into this stepping and marching man. Go ahead.
Hot fire. You know, one of the things is I was going back and forth was like, is this a school marching band or did Beyonce?
And what did Nyambi say?
No. And then she was like, and I was like, oh. And I was like, this is Beyonce. So she probably went to every school and handpicked the best of the best.
Yeah. Yeah. Nira was like, oh, what school you think it is? I said, Beyonce ain't about to risk it all for FAMU, nigga. I ain't about to bring FAMU up on this stage.
Oh, shit.
What? Ain't about, no offense, FAMU. You know, I'm just playing. But ain't about to risk it off of A&M Prairie View, whatever those y'all niggas is going to. Ain't about to risk it all for y'all. What's the school from Drumline? About to risk it.
Oh, Morris Brown.
Ain't about to risk it for y'all more. Shut down. Yeah. Ain't about to risk it all for y'all Negroes. What I can do is go recruit the best of the best.
Look.
And give y'all a little stipend.
But Beyonce, I graduate in May. Fuck your degree. You work for me now.
Take a leave of absence.
Look. Beyonce just gave you a degree, nigga. A selfie with me and you'd be set for life.
But I ain't need no shade to that. But I was like, no, she got to go to FAMU. She done recruited him.
And that drum line.
Black people, we're not new to this. We're true to this. Everything we do has swag. Everything. And this civil rights black shit. And we're going to get to the shout out to the island folks in the continent. Mm-hmm. But we talking about civil rights black right now with them majorettes.
And they was killing it.
Come on.
That precision.
Come on, Divine 9. Precision. Come on, it made me want to get up and just get in line.
Nigga, it made me want to go back to school and learn how to play drums.
What?
Shit.
It made me want to go put on my crossing. put on my jacket.
You better put on your period.
Put on my period. I'm about to wear it to the pot stove. I'm wearing it the first day of work in Silicon Valley. Pink and mean. You hear me? I ain't been pink and mean in years. I ain't been pink and mean in years. I said, wait.
God damn.
I know that step. Now I know Beyonce routine.
Oh, you know your routine?
I know that routine.
Okay.
I know. It's a serious matter. Okay?
Okay.
But it was just that sense of pride in who we are as civil rights black. Because that's who we are, right? And that's usually something, I don't think it's that we hide, but I think mainstream's not aware of it at all. So I think when we come to HBCUs, like people are aware of them. When it comes to band, I think slowly but surely that's becoming more apparent because the colonizer at Ohio State
took it.
Trying to take it and not put
respect. They did take it.
Respect on the originators of it. But I think when it comes to black Greeks, they just see more the professional version of us. I don't think they understand, like, oh, the same people in their business suits, the same one who stomped the yard. Like, I don't think they think it's a connection. I think they think them two groups of people, but we the same niggas.
Can I say something?
What?
The twins are back. The twins. Nigga, it's our tour coming. Le Twins.
The twins. You right.
Le Twins are back.
I thought you meant Rumi and Sir.
No, I'm talking about Le Twins.
The twins, them black French? Are they French?
Le Twins.
Le Twins.
When you see them niggas dancing,
you know it's a tour. It's a world tour.
You knew. Look at
it's a world.
I done changed my language. You knew.
Oh. The Le Twins, when they come back, pop, lock, and dropping it.
You know,
they used to get on my nerves. I can't lie. Them twins don't remind you them people be on your block. Them twins, them twins. Look, I don't the hood version. Them twins. Le Twins. They don't remind you of them young boys on the block who always be pop locking.
Yeah, they do.
And you be like, sit down.
But
like,
look,
and you all just sitting on the porch eating your popsicle, your push pop, and they bust out in a routine and looking at them make you tired.
Look, don't you better let them twins do what they do. They fucking around be dancers for Beyonce.
They are. No, they're talented. I just said that's whenever I see them doing it, I be thinking of them people on the block. That you be like, can you just sit still?
Right.
Can you just be still?
And they always got the same choreography. And
everyone
shit.
like moving and pop locking, and they just be eating a hot dog, pop locking. Like, we're just eating hot dogs. We don't need a whole routine to the hot dogs. So I thought that was good. I like seeing Jay-Z out there. She brought him on for 43 seconds.
Nyambi, Jay-Z's coming soon. His ass gonna tiptoe out
and
on the stage.
Like, what do you mean tiptoe? And what did he do? Y'all go look at the tape. He go tiptoe. Because you know Jay-Z really not a dancer. He's kind of like Adele. The lights come on and he's just in the middle of the stage.
And then I'm like, damn, Nyambi, his ass did tiptoe on that stage.
Because he be trying to dance. But he be doing his little two-step tiptoe. That's his age show when he be trying to dance on stage. His age show. Because he be doing two-stepping. He be tiptoeing. He don't even be diddy bopping. He just be tiptoe. Go look at the video. Y'all see. You can literally say tiptoe to his walk. And it's like tiptoe, tiptoe. But I like that deja vu. I like seeing that. You know, I was here for Crazy in Love. But I did like deja vu.
Yeah.
Can we have one? You know, it's Black Love Matter, so we talk about good, bad, and ugly. You know, I love the Carters. What's going on with Jay-Z's hair? That's our brother. We love him. We support. Can we just, as a community,
that brother freeforming?
Colonizers, cover your ears.
He freeforming.
No, I'm not talking about an afro. You can wear afro, but so we don't. So the style is not to line up anymore.
He freeforming. I keep telling you,
no lineup.
Freeform means no lineup, no nothing. It's just natural. Whatever comes out your head.
I didn't say he couldn't be natural.
I'm saying
that lineup though.
But I'm saying though, when you're freeforming,
he looking his age with that lineup.
When you're freeforming, there's no lineup.
It was
natural.
It was like he was back there with the kids. And Beyonce was like, "Come on out," and he was like, "I ain't ready." Like he just took off his scarf. It was like, I'm ready.
My God.
I'm ready. He just put some carefree curl in his hair.
I wonder if Jay-Z is going to the barbershop and
he paid money?
He getting the stylist and he said, I want the curls, and the barber go in the bag. The weirdest thing ever going to the barbershop, you probably ain't seen in a while, is they got these sponges now that they rub in the guy's hair to get the curls.
Oh, the curls, yeah.
I wonder if Jay-Z at the crib
he got 4C hair like
Nyambi, got the sponge,
and the sponge don't work for us. We have to use carefree curl.
Oh,
we have to use activator.
I just
or
wonder
he got to do a twist out at night. He got to.
Jay-Z look like he about to get some locks.
You think?
I don't know.
But that still has nothing to do with a lineup,
baby. He free-forming. Free-forms me, no lineup.
I mean, I love him. I appreciate him. But as a community, we have to discuss that because I seen that from the television. You can see people for you like, wait a minute.
Well, he did have that bandana on that was sort of cover it up a little bit.
Oh, did it?
A little bit.
That's how I know I'm turning to my mom and my aunts. Everything was cute, but your hair. Because I remember when I was first going natural. You look so cute.
What you talking about?
Hair.
You just talked to your parents a couple days ago.
And I just had my hair in a twist out. And all my aunts and uncles.
What's that hair you got on your head?
I said, this is my hair? Oh.
And it was just going to your uncle, well, the girls are doing the natural
That's your
these
thing.
days. Damn. I told you, your family all about them perms.
Yeah, they is about straight silky. So that was sickening. Destiny's Child. Y'all wanted, I don't know if I want a Destiny's Child reunion. I want a Beyonce singing Destiny Child songs
with Michelle and
backing up. No, that's shady. But I don't know if I want a whole Destiny's Child concert. Maybe. Mm-hmm. I think it's nostalgia, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do y'all really want a Destiny's Child reunion?
Do you want a Soldier?
Maybe that's it, right? So when I seen Soldier, I was like, oh, that's a nice, cute ditty bop. Mm-hmm. But I think I might be aging out of Destiny's Child song.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm getting on SZA about the weekend and stuff, like, I'm going to have to get on Destiny's Child about a soldier because I don't want a soldier. I want a cubicle warrior with a 401k, a mortgage, and a nice 8 to 9 months of savings.
You don't want no soldier.
I don't want no soldiers.
Well, that don't rhyme. I want a cubicle warrior with a 401k.
Okay. Or some stability, mental stability, mental health.
Months of savings.
Yeah. That love the Lord. Maybe he don't got to be a cubicle warrior. He got to love the Lord and have a stream of income, be it creative or traditional. Like, now might just sound like I think that might be the thing. Maybe I do want a Destiny Child reunion. It's just some of the songs. Because I don't know how I even feel about singing like Bugaboo out loud.
Oh.
Because look, now that we older, sis, block them. Like, it's not even worth a song. Like, at this age, we couldn't even create a song about it because we're like, no. Because you wouldn't tolerate that fuckboy shit, right? Mm-hmm. At a younger age, it's cute. It's almost cute when they blowing you up like this, right? Because they want you. But when you're a certain age, that shit ain't cute. Don't call me. Maybe girl, what's it called? Emotion. I'm your girl, we y'all girls, and niggas still doing stuff.
Say your name, say your name. That's always gonna be around.
Yeah, say my name is a good one. Bills is a good one. But some of the other stuff, I'd be like,
Said Buckaboo.
Buckaboo ain't gonna knock for Nyambi.
No.
So block them, sis. What are you talking about? Gone. No Buckaboo created. All set. And then when Solange got on that stage, Solange looked like she was waiting for that her whole life.
Yes.
I tell you, she hit that shit
and toe it up.
When she pop locked and dropped it, she ain't care nobody else was on that stage. It felt like what they was when they was young girls,
right?
When they were 10 and 8, whatever their age difference is, and they practice this routine in the mirror, and they say, "One day we're going to make it to the world stage,
and I'm going to tear that ass up.
When we make it to the world stage, I'm going to dance for the gods, and I'm not going to stop to the end." So it was good, and I also like how she ended with what's it called? What's the song? Oh, Love on Top. Like, I just like that different type of ending.
Yeah.
And lastly, I'll say it because Nerum can't say it. Can we talk about Beyonce body, Adi, fucking Adi? Thank you, Beyonce. When do I get my woman body? Because Beyonce, is that what 3 kids do to you? Because let me think how I'm saying this.
Nope.
Because
I'm not touching this one. I got tons of jokes, but I'm not.
Because
let's see, chicks with one baby don't have a body like that.
I don't think kids would done had kids 10 years ago still, but it's just I'm treading like because I don't have no.
Mommy, I want one of those.
So I want one of those. I said, Beyonce.
All I want for Christmas is Beyonce body.
Where is she coming with this? Booty, hips, breastises, skin.
Look, the
waist.
outfit.
Waist with a K. Is it high-waisted pants? Is that what high-waisted pants do? I need some. I would like a high-waisted pants.
Well, shit. Her top can keep them breasts on the lock.
Come on. Can we talk about professionalism when, first of all, them boots was creeping down? I got a pair of boots like that. And the first thing I told Nira was like, how she keep them on her knee?
And then look, I said,
can barely walk down the street and they's not coming down.
And I said, they going to start creeping down.
And they did. And she did it so casually, pull them up. And then can we talk about the breastises that could not stay captive?
They cannot stay
tamed. And what she said to you all was, you will not get a free titty tonight.
Not a nip slip.
You will not get room in Surrey's dinner.
And groceries.
You will.
You will not get room service, roomy and
you will not.
Groceries.
Over my black ass golden body. But just as a woman, and I work out. I'm on the mission to do what she's doing, and also vocals. She sung live, and that band was live. Mm-hmm. Everybody was live. Nothing was recorded on this. Her vocals, she sounds the best she's ever sounded to me.
Yes,
she sounds better. And y'all come after me all she want. This is the best I think she done sound. And I went to that Formation tour. She sounded better here. Mm-hmm. When I tell you her voice was on it. Come on. Voice and that band. Can we talk about that live band?
That band was dope. So
I need On the Run tour to be live band.
Oh, it is. Because Jay-Z always have a live band.
I need me a live band for this On the Run tour. And like I said, I think
I want that marching band to be there.
I want the band. I want that to be at least a 30, 40-minute segment.
Can I make a request for the marching band, Beyonce?
I don't know what else to say except it was black culture. Her outfits, how she had her own emblem with bees and black pride and
I want that shirt.
I want it too. I want that sweatshirt. Mm-hmm. That's what I want. But it was sickening. If y'all have not watched it, it would bring you true joy.
Yes.
Jeez. And there I'm talking about you gonna see Cardi B and Kendrick. Who? It's so hard to watch anything after that now. I know why they had her close out the show.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Yep.
Janelle Monáe. I have to talk about the Pink video.
Oh.
Her and them vaginas. But more so I want to talk about, what's that girl in the video with her? Tessa? Mm-hmm. Is that her name?
I don't know.
That's not Amanda Seyfried. The young lady that's in the video with her, and they did a video together. Mm-hmm. I need them to come on out as a couple.
I thought they already did.
No, they're being very, that's my friend. That's my best friend. That's my...
Oh, quotes.
I need them to come on out as a couple and show them how it's done. Because their energy is sickening in the video. Mm-hmm. You can cut the sexual energy with a knife. And then here comes Janelle bold ass. You know, they got them vagina pants on, and then sis gonna pop her head. Now she the clitoris. Yes. We're not doing this, Janelle. We're not playing with you. First of all, I love the song. The video, I had to watch it a few times to really understand. It took me a minute to realize it was vaginas. I was like, it's something about these pants.
And I think I said they look like vaginas.
I was like, oh, thank you. But I'm just here for the energy. Y'all go check out Janelle Monáe. I don't have much to say. It's called Pink with a Y. Mm-hmm. And you already know what it means. She's talking about pink like her. Mm-hmm. Meow. Next. Atlanta. Champagne Poppy episode. Van and her girls is out. Spying on X. Fake party statistics. Near, go ahead.
Have you ever had a situation like that when you and your girls went out somewhere during undergrad? Y'all think y'all about to go to somebody's famous house and?
Yes. You want to know the story?
Yeah.
I'm almost ashamed.
Don't tell me it was some East Side Cheddar Boy stuff.
No, it was. I'm almost ashamed because I just was clowning Bugaboo, and I feel like this all in the same area. Y'all know who it was?
Who?
It was. I don't know if I want this on the record. You know who? Actually, we did party with them. Mm. We partied with Little Scrappy. I almost was extra on Love and Hip Hop.
Please tell them.
I don't want to. I'm almost embarrassed.
Too late. Tell us more.
So he came to our university and did a show. And of course, we're extra. And we get his attention. And so he was like, we doing a party. Y'all should come through. And I'm the friend like, I'm the friend that usually geeks everyone up, but at the end be like, no, we're not going. I'm like, no, we don't know this nigga. But then I had the Bowder friend was like, yeah, we coming. And just like in this one, he was like, all right, well, we gonna have someone come pick y'all up. Now y'all radar's going off. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this because he was staying at like a hotel a little further off.
Oh.
I don't want to give too much away because you'll be able to.
I've already pieced it together.
We weren't dating then. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what show I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, we kicked it with them.
I know. I know what you're talking about.
I think it was that.
Because I know what hotel he was staying at.
How you know?
Because I was going to DJ.
Look, now you like, what's his name? Who was there? Who came there? LaCreef.
Yeah.
Look, what's his name on here? Darius?
Darius.
Yeah, now you done showed up there. I'm here.
Because I was supposed to DJ that.
Yeah. So why you Nira was looking at me like I'm a shameful woman.
Oh.
I'm trying not to give too much away.
I you keep telling. I've already pieced it together. Because I know what hotel he was at.
Yeah.
I know.
And they had like a tour bus. And they was like, well, we'll drive y'all. Because we young, right?
I
was maybe,
situation.
18, 19. Young. We was young. And he wasn't as young as we were. He's a little older than us, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe 21. You know. Freshman. Stupid. Fast. And we get to the place. And it's like just like this hotel room suite. And it was a long night. All I said, I was the one to be like, it's time to go. That's all I'm going to say. They exchanged numbers, and I didn't want nothing else to. That could have been the start of a whole. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
He's cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
I hung, like, exactly what you see on that television is naive. Yeah. That's how that nigga talk.
I didn't piece the whole story together.
Well, I'm not giving too much, and y'all know I'm holding back.
Oh,
but
you
basically,
too much.
So in this show, I was Van. So I was the one wandering around. I was the one going through the house. What is this? You wasn't a drink, just water.
Because I think I know.
You already know who I was with.
I know the crew of people you was hanging around with back then. Jesus.
What's your thoughts on that? You got some more feedback. You don't put me on blast. Got me stuttering. No, I don't stutter.
It's funny because, like I said, I was gonna DJ that party.
Because exactly how they got dressed is how we was geeking up. Y'all remember how they have like college concerts, and what happened was they did like some type of dance. And one of my girls got on the stage and was gigging, and it was talking. Yeah, and tore it down.
She tore it down.
And he was like, "Well, what's going on?" He was like, "Well, I got my girls," and they did nigga shit. Where your girls at? Oh yeah, we'll bring them too. Like we got to and bring them too. It could have went bad.
Oh.
But God intervened.
I'm thinking about the whole concert now.
Do you?
Because at the concert, they brought up a Greek organization.
Don't
and
do
told
that.
them niggas to step.
And they did it. Come on.
And he wanted some stepping shit, some stump the yard shit, and these niggas strolled.
Because that's what you're doing. In the Midwest, we're more strollers than steppers.
Yeah, these niggas don't be strolling in Detroit.
No, stepping. We're more strollers than steppers.
Right. So
that's what we do.
Because
we'll tear down a stroll.
I'm not about to messing up my shoes.
I'm not about to fuck up my heels. Stuffing like a nigga.
No. Got my gaiters on and
gonna hurt your foot.
Got my gaiters on. Then I had this prime 9-man college with these gaiters on.
Yeah.
So these niggas strolled. Oh, it's coming all the way back.
And then what happened was, then old girl came and was like, well, we can step.
Yeah.
And then us women, I ain't gonna say what organizations, we got up and stepped. We stepped and strolled, but we outstepped the niggas. Yeah, it was a whole night.
Oh.
And he was like, you about to let these girls out? And they or we did. That was a good night.
Oh my God.
So I have back to Atlanta. And that's exactly how it was. Like, we met him, his crew, his manager. Like, I would say his manager. And, like, even some of the folks was like we could take pictures with him. Yeah. But it was, like, niggas there. And they was like, nah, nigga, you got to pay. You can come over here and do that. Like, it was very much that way.
Because you got the crew. Because the crew kind of get on, too.
Yeah. And to the point when the party was then over, escorting niggas, I was like, oh, well, no, y'all stay. And I'm like,
No. Look, hey y'all smoke. Nah, y'all bitch. I don't smoke.
I don't want nothing from here unless it's in a sealed bottle. I forgot what Scrappy told me. He said something smart to me. He's like, "Oh, so you the one? Da 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 da. We got to get." I think it's something for him. He was like, "You got to get her to loosen up. She the one who da da da." I said, "No, thank you." No.
Because Nyambi is that friend. Like, nope, nobody's giving up no puss tonight.
That's right.
Hey, look,
we in rooms together.
Look, this is Nyambi's number. Hey.
No pussy tonight.
No,
I think that's what I said. He would say. I said, "Oh, you're not getting no ass, or like we're not running trains or nothing tonight. If that's what you think, we should leave." He looked, and I think he laughed. That's what he said. I said, "Oh, that's not." I said, "But if you like to play, I think I was like, if you like to play a good game of Uno, good conversation, drinks."
That is Nyambi.
I think he laughed. Like he was like, "You wild." That nigga, I ain't playing. Shout out to y'all if any of y'all listen. Remember that night? You know who I was with?
Yes, I do.
But did you make it to the hotel? You ain't make it past security. They told you and your niggas to stay outside. I got in.
Because I was on DJ and it's like, yeah, we don't need no DJ.
We're all set. We got the iPod.
I said, nigga, I done brought my DJ equipment all the way up here.
They did say we was supposed to have a DJ. That would have been weird. Like if I seen you, maybe we would have fell in love that night. Like the Temptation song, "One Enchanted Evening." Mm-hmm. You would see a stranger.
Yeah.
Across the room.
Yeah.
Maybe the Lord intervened because we wouldn't have kicked it from if we seen each other in that space. Mm-mm. It wouldn't have worked out.
Probably wouldn't.
Cause you like, you old girl from the hotel.
You know, yeah. Groupie love.
That was my groupie experience. Come on, Atlanta. So the girls' night out. I love that brown girl. Mm-hmm. With the twist out here. I don't know her name, but Van's friend. Can we just give a hand clap for Van and her friends?
Yes.
Who are the realest bitches ever told? Who I see myself in each and every one of them. Mm-hmm. All of them. So from this friend who's scary, who don't smoke or drink, and they be like, "Here, eat this gummy bear. Loosen up, bitch."
Ooh, she was so damn high.
One gummy bear had her in Never Never Land. Mm-hmm. She was gone.
She was gone.
She could not take it, and then she meet my boy, her soulmate, Darius. That's his name. And they talking about the world. He's like, "Darius told me I was nothing."
Hey, we're all nothing. We're just vibrations.
And he like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, how he so calm after he done been with Teddy Perkins? Oh my goodness. What else? But that black girl who was coming there, I think it was her ex-boyfriend or someone. I don't know if it was her ex-boyfriend or someone she's social media stalking. Mm-hmm. And she was like, and he here with this white woman.
Oh yeah.
And she kept following them.
Oh my
and
God.
Looking at them.
And she gave that
monologue. When she kept just staring at the white girl was like, "Hello, is something I need?" She said, "No, bitch." I was like, Jesus. And then she finally came out, was like, "You with him, blah, blah, blah." And she was like, "Man, I've been with him for all these years before he made it. Maybe I'm just a good woman and he's just a good man." And then she was like, "What, bitch?" That's what did she say, "What, bitch?"
Like, I ain't got no time to be waiting 8 years for what was that?
No, the white girl was like, "I've just been he's a good man and I'm a good woman. I stood by him from the beginning when he was doing this, and that. I supported him, blah, blah, blah." And then I want to call her Nyambi. Julia's like, "Bitch, fuck that. You got the privilege to wait on him. I don't got time to be waiting on no nigga in what's this called, community theater and shit, for him to figure his motherfucking self out. And I gotta work for myself, the culture, the children, my family, my kids. I don't got the privilege to sit up and wait up under this nigga, bitch." And she just got up and left. I said, "Look,
that was a good one."
Because white women quit to do that who be with black women. Man, I've been with him for this long, and your privilege allowed you to be in that space. You're, as a white woman, you still have this privilege that I don't as a black woman. You're not judged, right? Mm-hmm. You're not automatically have stuff set up against you, right? And for that woman still not to acknowledge that. The thing is, I don't even think it was about the white woman, right? I was thinking about, if she's with this guy, it's the fact that sometimes sisters, we ride with niggas that long, right? Right. Then they go, what Kanye say? Go leave you for a white girl. Like,
yeah,
it happens. Right. I don't know if he was really, I don't know. I'm assuming. But something about that spoke to me. Mm-hmm. And then also with Van and as a woman going to party, and it's always like creeper.
I thought that nigga was going to try to slip something in her.
Oh, she knew the game. I knew as soon as she was like, "What a bathroom at?"
My question is, why the fuck was Van just walking around putting on clothes and shit?
Because she Miss Earn.
Nigga, what you wearing? No, Drake's abuela.
Yeah.
Abuelo.
And what? And nigga, Drake Mexican? Drake everything. Look. He nice and culturally ambiguous.
So Drake is on tour?
Yeah. On the calendar, Euro tour. They just don't really hit that house out. or somebody he worked for. Probably the abuelo. That ain't his abuelo. That's probably the cleaning man or somebody. Them paid money and rented his house out while he gone to have a party to them black girls
with them Drake cutouts.
With them $20. I heard in Atlanta y'all be having them fake parties though. I don't know nothing about that.
What?
Because every time I go to parties, celebrity supposed to be there. They are there.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard that do be happening in Atlanta. Did that happen in Atlanta? Y'all tell us.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything else about
Atlanta
or group? Have you ever been a groupie for a concert? Does this work that way for men?
No. Well, I was always on the other side because I DJ'd. So
you seen it. So how does it go?
Usually like that. You're like, hey man.
How did we get chose?
Because y'all was wild. Y'all was wild, and it's like, oh,
were we wilding out at the show?
Yes, and it's like, oh,
we didn't even know half his songs.
Like, oh,
them
the one.
We was just on natural adrenaline. We weren't on anything.
Like, oh, they're the one. Bring
do you
them
remember
back.
how crazy we were? Or no?
Yes, I do.
I think because I love my friends were so bold. They packed panties and bras, and we threw them on the stage. And not good ones. We just went to Walmart.
Niggas. Like, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
But that's the type of friends I roll with.
Nigga, this
we were just having fun. Like, the point, we weren't even discreet enough to take them out the packet. Like, we literally ripped the packet and threw, like, cotton.
Dog.
And I think we got, like, big ones, too. Like,
this had to be, like, this 10 years. This is 10 years later.
I know.
God damn.
No, it had to be almost 10 years ago.
This was a little
more
Scrappy.
than 10 years ago.
A little Scrappy was skinny.
He was skinny. This one he was with Autumn girls with him. What's Diamond Princess? Yeah. Autumn was there. The Trillville, that whole all of them was there.
Yeah.
Some cut Autumn people was there. I met them. They were very nice.
Yeah. But
they were nice though. They were very that's why I said he was a stand up guy. Like he was just like, oh yeah, that's what's up. He said, he made a joke. He was like, I'm always down. Mm-hmm. But if y'all ain't down, that's what it is, right? Yeah. Like he was very respectful.
I got this apple juice.
Yeah, he was very respectful. Like he didn't try it.
Yeah.
I mean, I made it clear, but he could have still pushed it, right? He could have been like, her out of here, right? And he didn't do that. He was real cool. But that's how it is.
Yeah, that's how it is. Because like I said, I just DJ'd.
What's the wildest thing you seen?
No comment. Well,
second to wildest?
Still no comment.
Third? What? Why can't you?
Man, I've seen some crazy shit backstage. I don't even know if I want to say it out loud.
What? Don't say who.
I ain't gonna say
Just
who.
say the action.
This nigga had somebody puff a blunt from their vagina.
Well, I was gonna talk about scandal, but it seems disrespectful.
So
Wednesday, we'll talk about scandal, or maybe we'll just wait till Friday and just because the final episode coming on. Because I finally caught up. And Jesus, the trauma of black women. They subpoena her ass.
Told you I didn't want to tell you that.
Oh my goodness, it's so good. And Valentine, we'll talk about that a little bit later. We'll close y'all on out for Monday though. Want to close down there?
Yeah. So as always, to submit a black love story. We all at Black Love Community.
Yeah.
Submit your black love story at blacklovematters.com to submit a question for Kitchen Table Talk. Shoot us an email at blacklovematters@gmail.com to leave a comment about anything that we talked about on the show. Head on over to blacklovematters.com. We got that email, we got that SoundCloud, and we also got that voicemail, 508-784-1111, 508-784-1111. Talk to y'all later, and always
remember, love is
ever evolving.
Peace.
Peace.